Hey, it's Neil Tipton with Waterstone Mortgage, and recently everyone's been asking me about the one-two punch of rising home prices and surging interest rates. Something's got to give, right? I mean, how can prices continue to climb with interest rates rising at one of the fastest paces in history? If higher interest rates reduce purchasing power, shouldn't that exert downward pressure on home prices? Well, there are a few parts to the answer. The first thing we have to consider is the unprecedented demand and historic lack of supply that currently exists in the housing market. It's created an absolute frenzy, with multiple offers on nearly every home and most winning bids above asking price. But you might be asking yourself, how are so many people able to afford today's prices? Well, since the great resignation brought about by COVID, we've seen record wage growth as employers try to combat worker shortages. People are also more flush with cash. Government stimulus, coupled with not being able to travel or get out much, resulted in 2020 notching the highest savings rate ever, and it wasn't even close. Never mind the chain reaction of people being able to sell their homes for top dollar, who can then turn around and spend those proceeds on their next home. Needless to say, all of this has led to rapid home price appreciation. Housing economists will be sorting out these variables for years. But the point is that there's more to home prices than interest rates. Even so, history does show a few instances of big, unexpected rate spikes resulting in slower home price growth. Emphasis on slower growth, not no growth. When stepping back, prices have done nothing but move up for more than a decade, regardless of rate volatility. Could that change in the future? Sure, but also it might not. The only thing most experts agree on is that the 18 to 20% per year gains will be subsiding. But can home prices go down though? Well, of course. Just ask anyone who owned real estate during the financial crisis. But interestingly, that was actually the only major instance of falling property values in over 40 years, and it had absolutely nothing to do with interest rates. I think many consumers still have that challenging time fresh in their memories and are scared that history is going to repeat itself. Well, I can confidently say that won't happen, at least not for the same reason. Loose credit policy was the cause then, and if you've applied for a mortgage since, you know that's no longer the case. If you have any questions about this or any other mortgage-related questions, please contact me or my team at 301-893-1200. We'd love to help. Thanks for watching.